Hello and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time stopping by to watch any of my videos, my name is Acne of Headmistress. I'm a beauty artist, a graphic designer and a professional photographer based in Ghana, West Africa. And if you are already subscribed to this channel, thank you so much for coming back to watch another video. It means a lot to me. Well, today's look is going to be on how I transform myself from this look right here to that look right there. So if you're interested and you want to know more about the transformation process, then stay tuned. Okay, so I've gonna have to do my brows off camera because doing your eyebrows actually takes a lot of time than people actually think. So you're not going to waste a lot of time, you're just going to move right into the eye makeup. It's going to be a detailed eyebrow tutorial very soon. So yeah, I'm going to use my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Toffee. That is the same shade that I used to clean the lower part of my brow. I'm going to use that as an eyeshadow base. And I'm going to blend away. I'm done coating the eyelids with the eyebrow concealer to serve as a base. I'm now going in to set the concealer so that it doesn't crease with my Sacha Buttercup setting powder. So yeah, so the Sacha Buttercup setting powder. Almost done with the eye look. I'm going to finish with the rest of my face, come back and continue with the bottom part of the eye. I'm moisturizing my face with a face moisturizer. Whichever skin you have, it's very important to moisturize the skin before you prime. Then I'm going to use this Becca primer to prime my face. It's really good for oily skin. If you have oily skin like me, you definitely do not want to sweat through your makeup, so you need to prime your face. Now, this primer is actually on the high-end side, but there are other cheaper alternatives around that works equally good. See how it instantly sucks oil off your face, literally sucks oil off your face. That is how powerful this primer is. So if you have money and you don't mind getting an expensive something in your makeup kit, I would advise you for this thing right here and thank me later. I'm now going to conceal the dark spots and hyperpigmentation that I have on my face with this LA Girl Brow Conceal in the shade orange. It has something to do with color theory where orange cancels out black. So now that I'm done applying the orange corrector, I'm going in with this beauty blender I got from Main Beauty on Instagram. Check them out, guys. Yeah, things are very affordable. So it's actually damp, so it makes it easier to blend. I don't know if you can see any difference compared to before I had applied the concealer, because I see a difference here. It has actually muted out my dark spots. Can you guys see? Now time to apply foundation, and I'm going to use these foundation from Revlon Color Stay. Somewhere in between cappuccino and caramel, so I'm going to mix the two. I'm going to use the caramel for the inside of my face, and I'm going to use, I don't know whether I mix it inside of my face, like the inner perimeter, the inner portion of my face, and I'm going to use the cappuccino for the outer portion of my face, and then blend the two together. So let's blend it. I'm going to use my beauty blender also from Main Beauty to blend everything together. Damp as well, so it makes the blending quite easier. And this thing, this foundation this foundation actually dries really fast, and if you don't blend really quickly, it's going to dry up and it's going to make the blending quite difficult to blend. So if you can't blend really fast, you can just apply the foundation to one side of your face, and then you blend, and you go to the other side and then you blend it. So this thing is going to work. This foundation is medium to full coverage, which means that if you want your foundation to be full coverage, to cover everything, if you have that spots and you want your foundation to cover everything, I'm going to recommend this foundation because it's buildable. I always have to mix the two to have my right shade. So that is what I usually do. Okay, so now that we are done blending the two foundations together with our beauty blender, we are going to highlight and contour. Some people like to have their face like this, and you're okay, but if you look at the face right now, it looks like a ball or fruit or something like that. I don't know, but the face has to have some sort of dimension to it to get it. It has to have that cheekbone, that high cheekbone, that jawline. Yeah. So we are going to use cosmetic product to create that illusion of a facelift. That's what I'm going to do. So because I'm going to use the same concealer that I used to clean up the bottom part of my brows to highlight, not too much. And this thing actually dries really fast as well, so if you cannot work fast, you want to do it bit by bit, in the sense that you just highlight one you just highlight one part and blend, and then you highlight the other part and blend as well. So it's done, and I have to work really fast, else it's going to dry and start creasing. But some people would actually want the concealer to set in before they blend, but doing that I find it a bit difficult to blend. So usually what I do is that just right after applying the concealer, I start blending. So whichever way works for you, you can go by that. I usually do not cream contour. I'll use powder to contour later on, so I'll just go ahead and use my setting powder to set it. So you're going to use a sachet, just a sachet, so just a little bit under my eye and wherever I use the concealer. You can use a brush if you want, but I'm using the same beauty blender that I used for the foundation, the concealer and everything to do the setting. Let's call out. Okay, so now do we see the structure coming out? So do you see the effect of highlighting? We haven't even contoured yet. We haven't. This is actually the CoverGirl bronzer. I'm going to use that to contour my face, and it's in the shade Ebony Bronze. So this is how it looks like. There's a bit of illuminating substances. I don't know if you guys can see that, but brush to contour my nose as well. I'm going to apply my blush. This is from Black Secret. It is the Mineral Duo blush, and it has SPF of 15. Okay, so I want to finish with the eye makeup and then come and continue with the rest of the face. So the eye is complete. We are now going to highlight. So we are going to highlight with Makeup Revolution's Big Bronzer. This is how it looks like. It's really pretty. And I'm going to use that to highlight my cheekbone, my nose, my cupid's bow, and then a bit on my forehead. Lipstick. I got this lipstick way back when I was in school. It was actually a RuPaul week, and then Colorbox came over, and then I bought this thing from her. It's really good. You can see it's finished. I've been using it, but it's not finished. So I'm going to line. I'm going to apply this. This is the end of this look. I really had fun filming this look for you guys. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know in the comment section if you have any video suggestions or anything like that. Let me know in the comment sections. And yeah, the most important thing is the fact that you can easily recreate this look. All products can be found here in Ghana. You can purchase them on Instagram, and please be very careful when you're purchasing products on Instagram or any online store, because there are a lot of fakes, and you don't want your skin to come into contact with these products, you know. Yeah, there are a few authentic stores I buy my items from. I'm going to put the names of the stores, the names of the Instagram accounts in my description box, so you can check the names out. And everything was quite affordable, with the exception of the primer, which was quite on the pricey side, but it's going to give you your money's worth. You get it? Yeah. So that's the end of this look. Yeah, just like